firing the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And the 11.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws,
This nigga.
but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
6-yard line.
Williams to the air once more. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the
Ball
pickup.
right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Williams. That's into the hands of Thornton. They'll get maybe 3, and it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he will have a Patriots first down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a
From the
yard.
shotgun, it's Williams. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Seahawks force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get.
Oh, the ball's out. And the Patriots are going to recover.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is first. They'll run with Henderson. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
That is caught by the tight end, Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New England. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So these
What's good?
long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown.
What's good?
Trying to kick it back the other way. This one is going to sail through
What's
the
good,
end
Big
zone.
Croson? John Wolf. He said EA doing me dirty. Yeah, I can't see the messages on my computer. I'm good though. What's good with everybody?
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Open man downfield is Holland.
Nah, we get in the box,
And
bro.
they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
And the Seahawks first down.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he's in. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Seattle. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth.
Yeah, Madden 26 trash. I don't know what's going on.
Can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly.
What's good with everybody?
Back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button.
If
Y'all new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, like up the live.
There's really nowhere.
Plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
2 yards on the pickup.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment. 2nd down, 8.
When you can
Oh,
get
he trying to drain the clock.
run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Flush to his right. That is incomplete.
And that's what he been doing all game. I gotta watch out for that. He been doing that all game.
That's what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Thank
And
you.
they had to take a chance on 4th down.
Weirdo. Like, he's so
It's
weird.
intercepted. Picked up.
I knew he was finna go to that. He been doing that all game.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout to stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. It is 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. Going for it all. He's got it. A big connection to flip the feet.
Yeah, get your bitch ass on, J. Like, he's so weird, bro. Like, niggas be weird for no reason. Let me go ahead and drop a short for y'all boys right quick, man.
Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create, but now, well, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
What's good? What's good? Nah, I ain't going to the Seahawks game.
Sanders now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Yeah, because he's so bad, bro. Hey, Big Crimson, he's so trash. What's good, though, Grayson? I can't get copyrighted, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Offense out now to get this game started.
I'm at SoFi right now watching the game in the Jumbotron for sure.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time.
Oh my God, on the
This
ball.
play reaches the 35 before it comes to
Have fun, my boy. Appreciate you for checking in.
Going to the ground again on first.
Oh.
They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Looking quickly here. First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch.
Definitely spamming short routes.
A 3rd and 3. Williams from the gun. He rolls to his right. Connection made to Hollins. And he works this.
Hey, we good though. We good.
Offense in the hurry up here.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Seahawks.
Walker on first down. And he has enough room to gain about 4. The dose of the hurry up offense here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
This is Walker on second. And into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
No gain on the play. And it brings up
Working from the gun, Williams. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Williams to throw on first. Buying some time right. This one's caught. It's Shaheed near the sideline. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd down now. They need 7. One play action. Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Connection made to Shaheed. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
It's a gain of 11. And the Seahawks.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Falcons, nothing.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Oh, he loses the football. And the Seahawks have it. This is returned all the way to the red zone. What a way to add on to that turnover. Did not want to start like that turnover. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to...
Oh, yeah, he gone. He should be gone. He should be gone, chat.
What they can do.
He's not
And
gone.
they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fun ball. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second and 10 now, Williams. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Myers gets the point after to go.
I like that right there. I like that.
Out to an early 14-0 lead.
Falcons, nothing.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This is first and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop.
That's how you work.
Seahawks get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job.
And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. That second down run is only going to man the yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he goes, third and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. There it is, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks take a 20-zip lead. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks push their lead to 21-zip already.
Falcons, nothing.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 19 Tiger, 19, 18 Pioneer. Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed to his running back. And he gets leveled just before you.
I don't know why he won't quit.
Reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
A gain of 9.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0 our score. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Racing down the left side. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 19 Lions. Check smash. Hey.
Working inside the red zone. And they will score a touchdown at Atlanta. The Falcons fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football, even at the elementary school.
Point game.
7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Sanders now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. To throw, Williams. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Williams on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. To throw is Williams. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
He definitely tried.
To the air yet again, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21.
Falcons 7.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away.
I feel like one more turnover will get him out of there.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is first and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Top right side by Johnson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
And the Falcons first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. On the move, past the 40. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's a design run. All the way, and that's it.
Bro, he's so fucking trash. You ain't got no play. This nigga's so sorry. Like, it's cool though. I know how to get him out of here.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Coming in from the right, and they blocked it! They blocked it!
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel like the whole sideline gets deflated, but I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams, and you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is, so making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
At their own 26-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Williams set to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Williams sacked. A loss of 13 yards. It's second down.
Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. It's another rushing play. Cuts right.
Ooh.
And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. First to 3. Things looking totally different.
Nice block. You gotta teach.
It's first and
You gotta
10
do that.
inside the opposing
It's
30.
easy, yo.
Running with Walker again. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a first and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. Myers' kick is good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL.
He definitely can't stop my offense.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start
It's
to the
what I'm
second
running.
half. We've got a touchdown.
He gonna have to play ball.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
Setting up to throw. He completes it.
Damn, I
in
switched my
traffic.
camera angle by mistake.
And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Ooh,
What the
that one's
fuck,
nearly
bro?
intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd
All right,
and
still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he stopped at the 31-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
a gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
4th down, pass coming. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Of course he quit. He bad. Y'all boy gotta go Seahawks team, bro. I feel like we gonna win tonight. I don't know. I could be tripping, but I just feel like we gonna win tonight, yo. They need to hurry up and come out with that 95 overall upgrade token. Stafford is ass. Well, we winning? We should be winning. Yeah, we should be winning. We should win this game tonight, bro. We should win tonight and then win the Super Bowl. That should have
It's
been.
a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Hello, all. Kate Scott up here in the booth. And joining me, as always, my partner, Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here. And both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more. Practice time and film watching and everything else.
23.
But by all accounts, the numbers
We
would tell you,
good,
the
though.
talent would tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch
We good, though. We good. We
He's
good. We up
just beyond
10-3.
that
We good.
25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right,
The
let's
top
get this
three
show on the
team
road.
teams,
It
you're
is
going to see a
1st and
Seahawks,
10.
Patriots, and the Bears. I've been seeing a lot of them.
Here's Williams. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Intended for
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Throwing again on second, Williams. The defense making a play on this opening series. That one is knocked away, and that brings up third down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Short pass brought in. And they
Let's go, Shaheed.
Up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good.
And off to Walker from the gun. Continuing to move past the 45. Cuts it to the right sideline. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle.
My nigga K9, man.
Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing
He
zone.
could be running on playoff theme team too, though.
So that football coming out to our 35.
But that's a nice one. I was running that for a
Bears
while.
with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive.
No way, no way, no way, no way.
On that 1st down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. It is Cup, left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10 now from the 46. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Now he'll throw off the play fake.
Let's go. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm getting instant shit.
And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down. They'll run here from the gun.
Bro, you ain't got no fucking plays. The nigga playing the shit safe in a motherfucker. Like, I hate niggas who play like
On a
that.
gain of 4, and now it's
God
3rd down.
damn.
That unlucky 13.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back carries here.
Yeah, he's so fucking bad. And he get recorded.
Leaves him looking
For
at
sure.
4th down.
For sure, for sure.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. We're going for it here. They're going to try to throw for it. It's on target to Johnson. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
60 average. 60.
Pass play now. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right side.
And he still caught that.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet nice move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Headed out right. The pass is complete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line.
He running cover 3.
Fast.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Seahawks.
Staying with Walker. Have him gain about a handful there. Namdi Matabike making that stop. Goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Second down, Walker's going to get it again. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Yeah, talk about adding some insult to injury there, Brock. Not only did they jump, but they still ended up giving up the lengthy run, Brock, and that one's declined. Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Back to Walker on first. And he's into the front.
He even the run got straight open.
Working quickly
Cover
here.
3 is so easy to break. Yeah, he tried.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They give up the gut to Walker.
Oh, I should have kept running
He's
straight.
tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Seahawks.
Going to the ground again on first. It's a solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be second down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Out of the gun. Here's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2. That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
First down, Williams. Just like the last play, Metcalf has it. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense in the hurry-up here.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They go with Walker here. Has room into the secondary. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll run here following
Big
the
boy.
penalty. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Y'all know why people be messing up so bad? Because they be running other people's offense. The gun bunch X nasty, that's a YouTube offense.
One play in, Brock in his drive is already in enemy territory. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Yeah, that's a YouTube offense.
And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it'll be first down Bears. Throwing from the gun.
I tried to go through. I tried to go through. I couldn't play.
To the 24-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. He's going to throw it again.
We get that.
Defender comes away with it. And the Seahawks get football on the first turnover of the contest.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Walker on first down. Escapes the defender. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. They've got first down here from the 36. Working from the gun, Williams. Trying for the deep ball. Brought in.
Oh my God, this game!
This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they could try for some points going into the break. Myers' kick is good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
He might run it right here.
60 Vikings, 60, 69, 18 Ramblers, 18 Ramblers.
Looking to throw. Getting out to his left. Look at this first play, and he's going for it. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break.
He said, I got my own offensive scheme. Nah, for sure. That's the best way to win games, bro. Run your own shit, bro. Run your own shit. You can't run nobody else's scheme and think you're going to win. You don't know what the fuck they do. That's why I run my own scheme.
We'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Nothing doing here as he only manages a yard. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly. The catch moves him to the 48.
60 Vikings, 19
First and
Lions.
10 at the 48.
Panther 11, Panther 19 type, 19, Mustang 19.
They'll throw it here on 1st. Flushed out now to his left.
Ooh, I tried to eat his feet.
You've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
2nd down, looking for options. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel.
This bitch ass will keep going. He's so
They
good,
wanted to
bro.
route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now. Working now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. 3rd and long, they're going to throw.
He's supposed to knock that out.
A Chicago touchdown. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
I wanted this at an onside kicking. I wanted him to be so stupid.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off.
Nah, you good if you running your own stuff, bro.
Shaheed now to return. He lost the football. Oh,
look at this bailout ass
by the kicking team.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Offense to the line for second down. He'll look to throw. To go.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Trying to push this past the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal.
Dragon 60.
Now looking to throw. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And it's
go.
incomplete on 3rd and goal. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Tracking for it, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
It happens.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 28-yard.
Running with Walker again. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks leading by 6. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Walker now from the gun. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. And Walker a touchdown. Myers. Down the middle. And the Seahawks bump the lead to 13 points. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they go to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So
all I gotta do is hold the ball now. All I gotta do is get a start and then hold the ball.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. This is complete downfield to Smith.
Because now he gotta go. He gotta get on the ball.
A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Trying to throw this from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
What the
Amazing
fuck?
concentration. That deep ball was tipped, but he still caught it.
Touchdown, Chicago.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Yeah, ball
It's
don't
no
lie.
good. Not
Ball
the
don't
time
lie.
you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a one-score game in the fourth. And a minute to go. Pass it here. Bears decide to call their first timeout. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 37-yard line.
The give now to Walker. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Walker trying to run for the first. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Bears going to use their... Important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits. Possession gain. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away.
And I like how they tried to lag me a little bit too.
Shaheed now to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Now throw to start the drive. This finds Smith. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Bears trying to get everyone's sense. They're going quickly here. Second and manageable. He's throwing. He's got Smith again. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Set this up quick.
That's good for the Bears. 1st down. 1st and 10.
One final shot here. Pocket isn't enough. They're able to drop it. So it's a win for the Seahawks.
That's how you do that right there, chat. Okay, we hero. We just got to get champion and we good. We just got to get in the champion. We straight. I ain't gonna lie. Something telling me to go get that Michael Vick card. Because bro's so crap. For some reason, something telling me to go get him. I want to see a boy my fave price drop. $2 mil. Ain't gonna lie, that's kind of sick. I want to see what Michael Vick going for. I know his card going crazy right now. Let me see. CJ2K still at 4. Oh, his card ain't too bad. 1.7. Cause he got a base 95 speed. But it's like a cheat code playing with him, bro. Why Alvin so much? With 93 speed, yeah, he bad. We need that one more tier win though. So we can get in that champion. Once I get a champion, I'm gonna stop playing. And I'm gonna try to go win like a Super Bowl or something.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Keith Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game, and Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. And when you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Personnel is out. Everyone's ready to get this one going. And away we go from Lumen Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
The career is my estate, we are proud. That paper baby love is on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. On the gun, it's May. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll air it out on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
1st down from the 42. They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Escapes out to the left. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Diving right side, got it! And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs. 1st and 10 from the 32. Coming out throwing is Williams. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Williams from the gun. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 34
Working quickly here.
That's good for a Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
1st down,
34.
Williams. Brought in by Hollins. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slants, you find yourself with a gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there when you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 1-point game. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Pressure off left, and it's blocked.
6-7.
Take a little bit of the sting away.
6-7.
I'll tell you, that's exactly. If you're in that special teams unit, you want to start this game playing hard, executing well, and putting a little seed of doubt and thought on the special teams unit on the other side.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's dropped underneath. Walker. Looks away from one. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 39-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Walker gets the 1st and more. Running down the left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 7-point lead in the 1st. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So before we get in attempts, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Patriots 6.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they
How the hell you keep blocking kids? You got to time it, yo.
Around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here's made in the air. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. Blast through midfield. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45.
You just got to time it. If you time it good, you straight.
So while they're in the huddle, partner,
If they know they scored on the bailout, all you got to do
is our score.
is when he about to kick the ball, run straight through the middle.
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at 1st down here. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throw here, 3rd down. It's Henderson on the give. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 27.
On play action, here's May. On him quick, and they bring it down. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Oh my
Just got
God.
it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And they continue to trail by 8.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Now Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he's across midfield into Patriot territory. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
Williams to throw on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. He's making a bid for it.
Right
He's gonna
down.
be brought down after reaching the 43. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. To throw, Williams. Looking slant route, complete. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith.
4 yards on the pickup.
Williams to throw. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. This is Metcalf working that right side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Williams on the play action. Rolling out to his left. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks will add to their lead at the end of the half. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Managed that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks lead by 15 now. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. This final shot of the half will not cut. Super Bowl. They're going up. They're able to recover that kid. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
Off the play fake, Williams. Vacates quickly left side. He's keeping it. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that 1st down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, Walker. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. And goes to the hurry up here.
19 yards. That's good for a Seahawks.
1st down, Williams to throw. Buying some time left. It's inside the 10. Williams hit, and that ball's out. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB does it, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events. There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. As that'll leave him with just 2
He
to
said, bro,
use
it's
the
just
rest of
giving
the
people
way.
belt today. It's just one of them days, yo.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. May. This will be caught once again by Diggs. The 30. The 10. He will go. Touchdown, New
I ain't gonna lie, I
England.
actually played, though.
The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. He will throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. The 50. 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Shaheed now to return. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Hits the 20. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table.
He said female announcer is so
After
annoying.
watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And this guy's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Come on, bro. Save both of us some
Gave away a
time,
couple on
bro.
the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
May now from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And it sets up 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted.
He need to just save both of us some time.
Possession down inside the 30 after
Go ahead
the
and quit,
interception.
man. That's all you need to do. Just go ahead and go on about your business, my boy. You know you ain't winning this one. At least not this one. You might look up and win the next one, though. I don't know about this one for sure. You got to be careful because sometimes EA, you know, EA do what they do. Just one. It's one in the refrigerator. I mean, the freezer in the red bag. Never mind. Just cook that one. Yeah. Come on, Matter. Let's see. Let's see what y'all do to me.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
We're through the warm-ups. Both teams are ready. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's Allen out of the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run, deep down the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. That is batted away up front. Throw doesn't even get beyond the line. Thanks to a well-timed swat there. They're going to face 4th down. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
Throw caught by his running back. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. All set now. 1st and 10. To the air again. Allen. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 30. 1st down, New England.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
10 more yards. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal.
They'll try and push it in. It's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. He gets it again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with 3rd and goal at the 6.
1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He rolls to his right. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. And he is
He's so fucking trash. I feel really why flat like niggas be so
the
bad.
Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Kicking team on to try the PAT out there as they send it away. Sanders now on the return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
He's so trash, bro.
First call
Yeah, I know
here
you at
coming
so
for the
far with it.
shotgun. Surprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. Working from the gun, Williams. Completes a DK Metcalf. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. We'll give up the gut to Walker. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the
it's not so far. It's good, though. We going to win, bro.
Is our score.
We going to win. We going to the bowl tonight. Well, after the night.
EA Sports. Williams to throw on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Williams from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He has room for the 25. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Here's Williams again.
What the fuck, bro?
It's intercepted. And the Patriots take over after
I can't make this shit up, bro.
this ball game. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Buying some time right.
Oh my God.
Free inside the 30. And he is
I ain't gonna lie, they gotta
inside
stop
the
with this
20, down to the
bailout shit,
19-yard
though.
line.
Like, bro, what?
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Got 2nd and 11. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to
Look at this shit. Bro, the ball keep going through their fucking body. Like, no matter what I'm doing, it's just going through their body.
There, but no further. 3rd down, and they need to get 10. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's...
That's how you know the ball don't lie.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left.
But the ball don't lie, that's why.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Throwing from the gun. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
1st down throw by Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the left side. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10 now. Williams. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Myers' kick is good, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots kick team out there.
Yeah, they not winning shit. You think they ain't winning, yo?
Return this, Rashid Shaheed. He dodged the tackle, and he's brought down just inside the 25. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now here's Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
32. Seahawks, 1st down.
Walker on 1st down. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5. Offense in the hurry up here.
His 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw is Williams. Rolling out to his left. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for the Seahawks. 1st down.
1st down, Williams. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Offense in the hurry-up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
This is Walker on 2nd. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
My boy K9. I probably got to win like 2 more games, chat.
Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Allen. On him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the drive begins with a rough 1st step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And it's away, but a total miss hit. You could tell as soon as it left his foot. This one headed for the sideline.
At their own 49-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. And he drives that front back.
I'm finna try to 2 the clock, though. I ain't gonna lie.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Second down, Walker's going to get it again. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. gained 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots.
This time it's a passing play. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And this one doesn't go far. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw it. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going. You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And this is across
They gave it to him.
Stop him at that 45-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
He'll throw it.
Let's go.
Arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
I definitely love mid blitz because it ain't much you can do.
Down a score.
If you don't get the ball off, you cook.
Desperation time here. He puts some air under it deep down the left.
Yeah, see, if you don't get the ball off, you cook. Yeah, he finna quit. If you don't get that ball off, you are cooked. Dead to rights. It ain't nothing you could do. You tell me, what would you be able to do? Y'all better start running that mid blitz, yo. If they can't get the ball off, if they can't score, they can't win. It's that simple. As you can see. If he cannot score, he cannot win. Simple. And that's the way I like it. If I match up against you and I see you don't know what you're doing, yeah, you cook, bro. I'm going to mid blitz you all game. Because you got to make sure the adjustment set up. Just watch what I'm doing. Pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm running it nice and slow. No diddy. Just pay attention to what I'm doing. It's free game. Pay attention.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready. 52 Blue. Set.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught inside the 15.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a fluke.
That all the way. And the Jets will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That's good.
It was a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
First carry for the Hall of Famer. It's the boss, Jerome Bettis. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Again, they'll run with Bettis. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And I don't think he
Wow.
got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Oh, they're changing this at the line. On 4th down, here's Williams. And it's incomplete.
No
They
PI.
cannot convert, and they turn it over. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Here we go. 45. White. Ready.
First carry for Matt Forte. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right
Yeah,
there
Seahawks going to the bowl.
dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
2nd and 3. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
They'll put a check mark on one, force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Well, he's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. They'll look to throw here. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in. Forte, 41 yards. And the Jets take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0.
We don't worry about stuff like that.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
So on mid blitz, the DNs, you put them on hard flats.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Throwing is Williams. To the right side and intercepted. And to the 43. So down inside the 45. To the
I like how he getting bailed, though.
That's where they'll take over.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
What's good? What's good? I like how he getting bailed out, though.
Come on, set. 10 black. Ready.
They go play action here on 1st down. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver.
And Steve Smith hauls it in. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's going to take it in for a Jets
He's celebrating off bailout, which is crazy. I don't understand niggas like that.
Tebow, 29 yards. And the Jets have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. The extra point now coming from Myers. And it is now 21-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger able to generate anything. You feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from.
And then he's celebrating. Let me get this straight. Andre Johnson, the top 100 player, and I know he didn't make what top 100.
This offense finding its legs,
which means he balled it.
Another 1st and 10. And Walker once more.
Keep him at the end zone as the first half winds down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To throw, Williams. And to find the open man, that's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 19 yards away. And the Seahawks get a bit closer. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
All I'm going to say is he better not let me come back.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Because he better block me on what you call it. I ain't going to lie to you.
Over for their next possession. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many teams get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it it's 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. 52, boom.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Blue 32, ready, go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
And something told me he was going to go to a comeback, too.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
Ready.
First and
Black
10
40.
at the 45-yard line.
Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They run up the middle now with Forte.
Like, look at the bell lock, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this game.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Matt Forte with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll take this. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. To the air once more, Williams. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Williams. A final shot before break. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Myers' kick is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Jason Myers to kick off for the Jets.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone
Now we play
for
ball.
a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sack. This offense in desperate